So it's been about 3 years since I said goodbye to the sixth, to my beloved city, Toronto, and made the move to Costa Rica. And what a journey it has been. You know, these past 3 years, it has been this roller coaster ride of self-growth, development, and I'm so grateful for it all. You know, when I left Toronto, I just knew it was time to get out of here. I knew it was time for something new. And I was excited and scared about a fresh start, about starting all over again in a town where I didn't really know too many people. However, I knew I did what I needed to do here, and it was time for something new. They say sometimes you have to go get lost to find yourself. That's exactly what happened. I had to leave Toronto, go to Costa Rica, get lost by myself, alone, to actually find myself. I finally got a chance to slow down, be still, and get to know myself for the first time. You know, living in the city, it's go, 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 hustle, grind, next meeting, next party, next car, next date, next trip. Never actually here. You know, when I left Toronto, I had a lot of regret, had a lot of shame, frustration, guilt towards myself because I've blown millions of dollars, made some poor business choices, and I really beat up on myself for that. But you know, being alone, being able to reflect, being able to learn has given me such a different perspective. It's allowed me to have appreciation for all of the things that I did that maybe, you know, I would have done differently. And I've learned to understand that it's all happened for a reason, and I wouldn't change a thing about it. You know, that version of me, that guy named Zark who owned the clubs and the restaurants and the music festival and all that business, he did live an awesome life, and he did blow a lot of money, and it's okay. Well, being back in Toronto this summer it's been nice. And getting back in touch with some of those old parts of me, seeing old friends, getting to hit my favorite spots, and even throw a couple of parties. You know, dipping one foot back into the old world of Zark and approaching it with this new level of consciousness from this version of Zarak has been fun. I've been learning a lot about who I am, what I still love and enjoy, and what parts of the old lifestyle I want to bring back and have fun with. You know, I have this belief that you can't be spiritual and conscious and be wealthy at the same time, and that's a bunch of bullshit, because I can be successful and make a huge impact and make lots of money and drive a Porsche and wear nice clothes and still make a massive difference in the world. And the message I'd like to share to all of you who are on this path, who are in the process of transforming your life, evolving and growing, love and accept yourself for who you are, for what you've done, and for all the experiences that you've been through, because it's all necessary. We can be so hard on ourselves, and I know this more than anyone. So whatever you're going through, whatever stage you're at, just know that it's all happening for you. These are all necessary experiences that we have to go through, and be kind and be loving to yourself, because that's where it all starts. For all of you that have been following my journey, that have been supporting me, that have been reaching out to learn from me, to work with me, and just your kind words of support, I appreciate it all. Honestly, your messages and comments have really helped me in times where I've been uncertain and I've been unsure and my vibe has been low. So I appreciate you all. Thank you for following along. Many, many more twists and turns in the future, I'm sure. And I'll continue to share what I go through and what I learn during this beautiful roller coaster of a ride.